Yes! Liverpool have done it! What's up, guys? It's Tom here, and welcome to the Liverpool Tottenham post-match analysis show. And I'm in such a good mood because Liverpool have rescued this game from the absolute death. I will be honest, in the second half, Tottenham were the better team and they had the chances to put this Liverpool title race, this Liverpool title challenge to bed. They could have killed us on the counter-attack, but thankfully for Liverpool, Tottenham missed crucial chances. And then in the 90th minute, up comes Mo Salah and he contributes to a goal which I think will be given as an own goal. Watching multiple replays, I think the Hugo Lloris should save that Mo Salah header, but he spills the ball and it hits Toby Alderweireld and goes into the goal. But let me know, what did you think of the game? And who will win the Premier League title? It's still in the balance. And I think this is the best way to win such a big game. Because imagine that you are Pep Guardiola or a Man City player and you are watching this game and you see the first half Liverpool dominate Tottenham. We could have scored 2 or 3 goals. Firmino scored a magnificent header from a beautiful Andrew Robertson cross. And if you are a Man City player or a Man City manager or even a Man City fan, you thought that in the second half when Tottenham equalized, that the title race could be in a massive favor to Manchester City. Because if Liverpool drew this game, then Manchester City could even afford to lose one game and still win the title because they have a much better goal difference than Liverpool. And for Liverpool to dig deep and win the game somehow in the 90th minute is absolutely brilliant. It's massive. It could be one of the biggest goals and one of the biggest results of the season, because this has to give Liverpool huge momentum and huge confidence for the rest of the season. But I feel that the title race will still have many twists and turns, and I'm just so happy that Liverpool have won this game, because the title race could go down to the last game or last games of the season. And I still feel, as good as Man City are, and they are on a 7-game winning streak, they could win 14 games and then they win the title. But I still feel that they will have a wobble or two, because they have such a brutal fixture list. They are playing every 3 or 4 days between now and the end of the season. They have 2 games every week, and also they will play Tottenham 3 times. And this Tottenham team is a very, very good team. Make no mistake, even though they lost 4 out of the last 5 Premier League games, so their form is horrendous, but they could have easily beaten Liverpool. So huge credit to Tottenham today. In the first half, Liverpool were the better team, but the second half, Tottenham switched the tactics. They put one right back in not a right wing back role, but as a floating right back, and the left back was pushed a little bit back. So that meant that Liverpool surrendered the momentum and surrendered the possession to Tottenham in the second half, and Tottenham really took the game to Liverpool in the second half. And it was basically the wasteful finishing from Tottenham and great defending from Andrew Robertson, for example, when Harry Kane shoots and Alisson parries it to Eriksen. Eriksen's shot is going into the goal, but Robertson, what a hero, he blocks the shot. Moussa Sissoko, I think that's what his name is, he was clean through on goal. He had also, I think, Heung-min Son to his right, and only Van Dijk was the only Liverpool player back. So Tottenham had a 2 attacker on 1 defender situation, and Van Dijk was very clever. He blocked off the pass to Heung-min Son, who is a better finisher than Moussa Sissoko, and just basically let Sissoko shoot, and Sissoko shoots all high and wide. A very, very bad shot by Sissoko. And if he keeps his composure, or if it's Harry Kane or Dele Alli or Eriksen, I think that's a goal, and then that's game over for Liverpool and game over for the title race. Because if Liverpool lose today, I mean, I can't see Man City dropping 4 or 5 points in the rest of the season. But that could happen. I actually looked at the last 3 times that Man City won the title, and even though in all the title challenges where they won the title, and they ended up with the Premier League title. They won their last 5 or 6 games, but if you take a look at the last 8 games, they always dropped 4 or 5 points. So I think with the fixture list, Tottenham will have a huge say in the title, because if Tottenham could beat Man City in either the Champions League or preferably for us the Premier League, that could really help Liverpool. And I think Toby Alderweireld had an opportunity to actually clear the ball. Somehow it's stuck under his foot. I'm not sure how, but when the ball was just trickling towards the line, Toby Alderweireld, instead of clearing it, he somehow stumbles and just the ball goes over the line. I have no idea what Toby Alderweireld did there, but it's a lucky goal for Liverpool, we have to be honest. But I think on the balance of play, if you look at all the chances, maybe Liverpool had more chances. If you look at the shots on target, the kind of chances that especially Sadio Mane had, in the first half Sadio Mane had 2 clear chances, which if he takes, it's 2-0 and probably Liverpool comfortably win the game. But we didn't, and Tottenham really came back. And Liverpool now have a very, very good winning streak going. We won the last 4 games in all competitions. We have beaten Bayern, we have beaten Burnley, Fulham, and now all we need to do is try to keep winning. But the next 2 fixtures are equally as difficult. Southampton away, I'm actually worried about that one, because Southampton at home, they have beaten some big teams already. They have beaten Chelsea recently, Arsenal as well. So Southampton can hurt many big teams at their home stadium. And what Liverpool need to do is just try to win that game, put the pressure even more on Manchester City, and see where that takes us. I think the crucial game is the Southampton-Liverpool game and then the Liverpool-Chelsea game. If Liverpool somehow could pull off another 2 wins in these games, then the pressure will be massive on Manchester City, because I'm sure that Manchester City looked at these 3 games and they were hoping that Liverpool will drop points in at least one of them. And so far so good, 1 out of the way, it's a win. At this stage of the season, it doesn't really matter how you win the games as long as you do, because all that matters is the points on the board. So Man City could win all their games 5-0, 6-0, it doesn't really matter as long as they go into the Man City Tottenham game and the Man United Man City game knowing that they have to win. That's what Liverpool have to do. We have to force Manchester City into a situation where they have to go into those 2 big games with the knowledge that they have to win it. And also, both Tottenham and also Man United will be fighting tooth and nail for the top 4. Tottenham are now dragged into this top 4 race. They are one of 4 teams who could finish in 3rd or even in 6th place, because it's so close. Cardiff were actually leading against Chelsea 1-0. So I think in terms of the top 4 race, Chelsea winning away at Cardiff is also a very significant result, because now Tottenham will absolutely need the points against Man City when they are playing them. So, and also Man United will definitely need the points when they are playing Manchester City, and that's what I want. That I really want all the teams to be in a desperate need for points against Manchester City, because if you sit back against Man City and just park the bus, you are going to lose. Many teams have done that and they lost pretty comfortably. Bournemouth and Watford come to mind. They just sat back and lost pretty easily to Manchester City. And I think the big advantage for Liverpool is that Man City definitely thought that Liverpool will drop points today. And we didn't. We go back top of the league, and Man City know that they have to win all their remaining games if they want to win the title. Man City Cardiff is their next game. They will win that pretty easily. But then they go to Crystal Palace, and then they host Tottenham, and then they go to Man United. That is 3 very difficult, very tough games. And Crystal Palace also need the points. They want to stay up. And definitely Man United and Tottenham definitely need the points. Also, Man City still go to Burnley and Brighton. Both teams very, very desperate for points in the relegation fight. And also, Man City will host Leicester. Leicester, who are really, really a transformed side under Brendan Rodgers. They are playing really well. And Leicester City have some very good players who could hurt Manchester City. So this title race is still in the balance. And that's the most important thing. I'm just so happy that Liverpool ran out victors in this one. Really happy. And let me know, guys, what did you think of the game and who will win the title. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. See you later, guys. Goodbye.